What's up guys, Bob Buskirk here at ThinkComputers, and today we're taking a look at a brand new mobile gaming mouse from Mad Catz. It's their R.A.T, and basically they've taken one of the most popular gaming mice out there in their R.A.T, and they've kind of sized it down to make it more mobile friendly. This is a really incredible mouse for the size and of course how mobile it is. So let's just go ahead and check it out. Taking a look at the packaging here, we can see that Mad Catz has done a really great job on the packaging. Of course, it is pretty much all open, so you can see the mouse before you buy it. And this is actually hard plastic. You usually don't see that with mice. You see them in, some cardboard or something, not as really high-end as this, so it looks really great. On the front, it lists some of the main features here, which is their Game Smart technology. So this is going to be using Bluetooth 4.0, Bluetooth Smart. What that means is basically you can hook this up to PC, Mac, tablet, anything like that that has Bluetooth, and it's just going to work. You're not going to have to install extra drivers. It's just going to work right out of the box, which of course is great. If you have a couple different devices, this is just going to work right off the bat. Now on the back here, we have a lot of different features, and what's great about Mad Catz packaging is it shows you pretty much everything that the mouse is all about. It'll give you everything here. So you have all this information on the back that you can read, of course, before you go ahead and buy the product. And then, of course, on this side, we have some specifications here. And the main things are your DPI range is 25 all the way up to 6400 DPI. And this will go up in steps of 25 DPI. So you can change that, of course, on the fly. Acceleration is 50 Gs, polling rate is 120 Hertz, and of course, connectivity is Bluetooth wireless, and it will have a Bluetooth wireless built in, so if your device already has Bluetooth, but it also comes with a Bluetooth dongle, as you will see. And LED colors are red and blue. So we'll see all that, of course, once we get into this. Let's just go ahead and open up. Again, this is pretty sealed package here, so we should be able to get into it. Let's see. Cutting one side, go ahead and cut the other, and let's see if, yeah, just kind of opens just like this, and we have a lot of stuff here. So it's actually two sections, which is kind of weird how to get this out. Interesting. We'll get that out in just a second since I can't really figure it out. And we have accessories box here, which we have a nice little Mad Catz carrying case. It is kind of see-through, as you can see right there. Pretty nice. Mad Catz logo right there. Then also we do have a pretty large user's guide here. This is actually pretty large for a user's guide. So I've gone ahead and figured this out. You kind of just have to pull these two pieces apart. And the mouse itself it's still in this nice carrying case. It's, like I said, all really heavy plastic in here. Of course, we're gonna take a look at the mouse, after we see what all it comes with. And it does have batteries that come included, which of course is a plus. Nobody wants to buy a mouse and then have to go out and buy batteries here. So you have, it should be two AAA batteries, which I'll get out right here. And Mad Catz claims that these two AAA batteries with the Bluetooth Smart technology will give you a year of use, basically. So, of course, we can't test that because we don't want to wait a year to post review, but it should last a lot longer than previous generation products. Now, before we go into taking a look at the mouse itself, we want to give you a little size comparison. So, of course, we have the R.A.T here, and then we have the Mad Catz MMO7, which is a full-size gaming mouse. You can kind of see the difference in size, how small the R.A.T is. Again, much smaller than your normal gaming mouse. As you can see here, we received the white version of the R.A.T, but it also comes in black, red, and then a matte black. So you can see this is kind of glossy. The matte black, of course, is not glossy. It's much more flat color. So if we take a look at the mouse here, bring it up so you guys can kind of see it here. On the top here, you have your two mouse buttons, of course, and then you have the side button here, which we've seen on many different Mad Catz mice. And I've actually, when I first got a mouse that had that, I didn't think I'd use it, but then I ended up using it quite a lot. So very cool that this side button is included. You have a scroll wheel. which doesn't have rubber or anything like that, but it has these grooves, if you guys can see that, which, you know, should hold onto your finger very well and should be pretty comfortable. And then you have this small little button here. It's not like a normal scroll wheel button, but it actually seems like it would work pretty well. And then one thing that's really cool about this mouse is that it extends. So just like a lot of the Mad Catz mice, you can actually extend this down. So, you know, this is a lot smaller mouse, but, you know, being able to extend this makes it feel like a larger size mouse, you know, so you don't feel like you're using this really cramped, tiny mouse. On the left side of the mouse, you have 3 buttons, really. You have one here, and then you have this directional pad, which of course, again, has been on many other Mad Catz mice, and it's actually really useful in games, especially while gaming, but it can be used in many other programs as well. And there's also this little button back here, and this isn't actually a button on the mouse. What it's actually used for is we can go ahead and press it in, and this pulls off the back here, and this is, again, where you're gonna put in your batteries there, your 2 AAA batteries. Very easy to take off and put right back on. There are no real buttons on the right side of the mouse, but there is this little coating here, of course, that's gonna help your hand, you know, have that nice grip on the mouse and make sure it's very comfortable. Moving along to the bottom of the mouse. Now, one thing that you'll notice, this is actually metal construction here. So this is not that cheap plastic mouse that you may drop or you may get mad in a game and throw it. It's not gonna break. It is very, you know, heavy duty mouse. It's very nice, well constructed. So that's one thing about Mad Catz mice, is they're very well constructed, quality materials there. We have our laser sensor here, which again, as I mentioned earlier, is a 6400 DPI sensor. On and off button, of course, you don't want to leave it on, so there is a dedicated on and off button. And there's also a Bluetooth dongle. So again, if your device does not support Bluetooth, they give you this very small mini dongle right here, which fits right into the mouse as well. So if you need it, you have it. If not, then it's, you know, you don't need to use it. Of course, there are feet here as well. So you have Teflon feet, 3 large ones that of course will help this, you know, scroll around on your table or whatever you're using, you know, for the best scrolling and not, you know, hitting off things and things like that. But that's basically it here for Mad Catz's R.A.T. I'm really excited to test it out and see how it actually feels. It's good that Mad Catz is bringing their quality of mice to mobile gamers. You know, a lot of people, you know, are on the road or things like that, and they want, you know, more than their typical mouse, and this is basically what that is. This is a full-fledged gaming mouse in a small form factor. So check back very soon on ThinkComputers.org as we'll have our full written review. And remember guys, if you like our videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.